We're gonna go ahead and crochet the ear for our little bunny squishy. The ear is very easy to make and takes just a couple minutes to do. Let's go ahead and begin. So with the yarn that you're using and a hook, go ahead and start off with a slip knot to begin your chain. Once you have your slip knot ready, make 8 chains. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After you make 8 chains, you're going to insert your hook into the second chain from your hook and make a single crochet. In the next chain, you're going to do another single crochet. Then you're going to do a half double crochet in the next chain, another half double crochet in the next chain, and then a double crochet in the next chain, and another double crochet in the next. And then in that very last chain, you're going to insert 6 double crochets. That's 1. Go into that same chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all in that same chain. And as you work 6 double crochets, you're going to notice that you are now curved around your chain, and you are going to work along the other side of the chain. So I'm working along these unworked loops, the other loops for the chain. And this is also a great opportunity to kind of hide your yarn tail, your starting yarn tail, by crocheting it into your bunny ear. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna insert 1 double crochet in the first chain, one double crochet in the next, a half double crochet, then another half double crochet, and lastly 2 single crochets to finish off this ear. Once you have that done, you will have an ear where the top is more rounded and thick, and the bottom part is thinner. You're gonna fasten off with a long tail for sewing to your rabbit's head later. And that's that for the ear. We're gonna now crochet the little bunny's fluffy cottontail. You're going to attach your hook or insert your hook behind 2 stitches to the back of the body. I'm putting mine between round 3 and round 4. So just right in between there, counting from the bottom, of course. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 rounds. You can choose to have it wherever you want on your bunny's back. It could be higher up or a little lower if you want. But I like to insert my hook under 2 stitches to make it a wider tail. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull or attach yarn. So pull it through with your hook like this. Then you're going to make a chain to start. Then we're gonna yarn over, insert our hook back under those 2 stitches, yarn over and pull up a loop. You now have 3 loops on your hook. Let's do that again. Yarn over, insert your hook into the body, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 5 loops on the hook. Let's do it one more time. And now we have 7 loops on our hook. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 of those loops. Then you're going to make a chain to secure this big puff, and you're going to pull so that you have a long yarn tail, and you can fasten off. And what you'll do is you're going to pull these starting and ending yarn tails back into the body. So I'm just going to use my hook to pull it in here. And you're going to want to do that with the other yarn tail as well. Get it tucked into the body. And there's your little bunny's cottontail on the back. After you've embroidered a little face for your bunny, you can go ahead and sew the opening of the head shut. I like to go into each stitch around the front loops only, and I do a running stitch. So I go into the first front loop here, then out the next front loop, in the next loop, out the next front loop, and we're going in and out. And once you've gone all the way around, I'm keeping my thread loose for now, but when I pull it tight, you'll see that the opening cinches shut into a nice and neat closure. There we go. And then now I can weave in my ends. So I'm going to pull my yarn end into the head and get this yarn tail woven in. Now I'm just going to snip off this last bit and remove the fluffs. Here, nice and neat head. I like to use my yarn needle to kind of poke my amigurumis, make sure everything is looking rounded, especially if you are holding your ami and working with it. It might get a little deflated and uneven in some spots. So using the yarn tail the yarn needle to kind of push those spots back out is one way to do it. All right, that's that for sewing the opening shut.